I started thinking today that Facebook was tracking us because I posted an ad to sell my son's truck completely in English, all of it. 2005 Chevy Trailblazer. None of it was in anything but English. And after a couple of responses, they started coming in Spanish. Like, I would know how to speak Spanish. The fact that I do know how to speak Spanish is beside the point. How would they know that? How would they know that I'm like, it was clearly 2005 Chevy Trailblazer. It's got a broken transmission for $1,000. Mira, ¿cuánto cuesta la troca? ¿Puedo comprar la troca? My picture looks like me. My name's Andrew Kennedy. Nothing tells anybody that I'm Latino, right? But somehow they knew that I'm Latino because I am. I'm half Latino, half English, and I know I look totally white. I speak in Spanish to Latinos, they answer me in English. Like it was a lucky guess. Mira, tú tienes un reloj, ¿me puedes decir la hora? It is about And I took an Ancestry.com thing, so I knew I was half Latino, half white, but I am actually 1/16 black. I know, it's so cool, it's awesome. Thank you for clapping up front, the Dog Brothers. And it's so weird, because you don't look at me, right? But my great-grandmother was mulata, so she was half black, half white. So just do that math. That made my grandmother a quarter. That makes my mother an eighth. That makes me 1/16 black. I know you don't see it, but divide 195 pounds into 16, and that's how much black I've got. And it's all in the right spots. Who got that hard? Who got that hard? I told you I was bringing. You can't make this stuff up. I like to promote diversity through comedy. It's important, you know. So my great-grandmother was mulata. She had 2 children, my grandmother, my grandmother's brother. My grandmother came out lighter than my grandmother's brother, and she married a white Colombian, and then my mother married Casper the Friendly Ghost from England. Just whitening it all down to that. But my grandmother's brother, who was already darker, married a very black woman, de Galera Samba, which is right next to Cartagena. And if you know your history and geography, you know that there are black people in Cartagena. That's where the cruise ship industry started before people knew they were going on a cruise. You know your history, right? So he married a very black woman. Like people from Nigeria would be like, oh my God, look at her. Oh, look at her. She is black. She is black. She is so black when she walk in the closet, turn on the light. It is still dark.